Hello and welcome back. I'm gonna have to move this. Yeah, so I've done a little bit extra and finally finished these spines. So what I was thinking then is we're actually just going to go into wherever I put the. I'm just going to turn. We're just going to turn that off. And going to just start building up the like the layer for where these bone parts are going to come out. And what I was thinking is just making like little areas that possibly something might pop out. So just kind of, maybe not that much, but maybe just raising up little areas like this, just sort of like in between. In between the segments here. Alright, we'll go back in and use our clay builder, and essentially just going to build around this. And then kind of just put in like the, I guess, the skin stretch marks. And we'll do the same for all of this. So I'm gonna get rid of these shoulder pads too, so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, so just add some geometry just in like that. Do the same, like I said, just for all of this. We kind of started here, I suppose. So just kind of all the way around, and then just get those. There's kind of like ridges happening. So there you go. Don't know if you could hear that before. It's the oven. It goes into like a cool down period to cool itself down after use. So it's probably handy mechanically, but can be annoying, and I haven't found out a way to kind of override that. Not that I should, because it's obviously part of the manufacturing, like how it was designed and whatnot. It's still annoying. So while I'm doing this, just going to say, so I've put a lot more focus just into getting the castle runners up and running a little better. I had a good backlog of videos, and then I lost most of that. as in like not the content itself, but the backlog. So I've been working on trying to build that up. So I'll be doing a lot of recording probably this Wednesday, because Tuesday is drawing and whatnot. So this is looking good. But it's going good, and hopefully that'll pick up. So on the third series for that, which is awesome. The problem being that there's an infinite amount of Star Wars games, so I'm gonna have to think of some other contents to include in that. So I guess we'll work out what we're gonna do with the bone part of the tail as well. So I was actually thinking maybe like using the move tool and pulling almost like shardy pieces out. It's like this, where they come to a point. But I don't know if bone grows like that. Let's have a look here. It kind of more sits inside. We can just smooth that off. So maybe we will just cut around it a little bit. And then we just remove that, cut, kind of just push it out a little bit further than what we need, and that will give us that kind of thing. And then we can just kind of like move it around a little bit so it looks like it's sitting inside the bone, as opposed to kind of like, it's like this is sitting inside something, whereas this is just meshed into the bone, if that makes sense. Whereas this, so it's actually similar to this, except this kind of grows on top and this is sitting inside. So we'll just quickly just use the clay build up, and we'll just go around the edges. Oh, that's mask, wrong tool. I was wondering why it looked weird. So we're just gonna go around the edges of this. Just like that. And then when I'm waiting for this to render, I'll actually move them all so it looks like they're sitting in that bone as well. But yeah, look, I'll leave it there. So hopefully you had a good weekend, and I will talk to you again hopefully tomorrow. Alright, cheers guys.